For shits and giggles, let's highlight, or I'm going to highlight, one of the numerous kids who have rattled off the same fucking thing that a bunch of other kids have rattled off. What I'm getting at is superficial people will focus on superficial shit. So it's this hermit sage kid who said that he was only into trippy stuff and blah, 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 blah. Not a bright individual, based on the fact that they're using social engineering stickers. They're following a trend instead of thinking for themselves. In other words, when you communicate with somebody, you don't need to keep throwing them a fucking thumbs up. And or just trying to communicate with just a thumbs up. At least they use words as well, but doesn't say much. Just the same. They mentioned the 60,000 posts, which I do have in this account. I have posted a lot to Instagram. I've had this account for a while, but I also just posted a shit ton. I was trying to use the hashtags as a fucking tool, and I was leaving you guys things online, but I'm systematically censored, and all of the hashtags on this account are dead. You can't access them. I can't access them. If you were part of this account, the other thing is I have weeded people out of this account, as some of you have probably heard me say before, which is why it's down to 88 people. But superficial people appreciate superficial things. Another thing that these superficial duds do is they make blanket assumptions because they're not terribly bright. They're not capable of, critical thinking and all the shit that I'm looking for in people, that I complain about constantly. And most people fall into this category. Again, this is somebody who has quite literally shit out the same thing that a dime a dozen, many duds before this person, this kid, rattled off to me. And in place of, instead of leaving something original, instead of being creative in any form or way, they took a superficial jab at me, is what I'm getting at. The best thing they could muster was the same fucking thing that numerous other people have rattled off. Because at a blush, you can click on my fucking profile, and you can say, hey, 88 is far less than 60,000. I think I'll say something about that. But as always, what the fuck do I know?